Hey guys, Jeremy Jenks, Vice President of Sales here. We're going to talk about what's been a little bit of a hot topic is renting versus buying. So thanks for tuning in again, and you first-time home buyers, we've got a great series going. I hope you've been following the blog and some more of the videos, but this is one of the first decisions you're going to have to make when you decide to buy. And I'm going to go over just kind of three things, and this is very passionate for me, so I'm going to try not to talk for too long. But I worked with a lot of first-time home buyers back during the crash. There was tax credits going on and things like that. So there's a lot that goes into this one. But one big reason where you may not, if you're not going to be in an area for more than just a couple years, 2-3 years, by the time you pay closing costs, by the time you then turn around and sell the house and move everything, the cost of buying a home probably doesn't make sense. It's not going to work out, okay? But I believe that buying a home, it has been and still will remain to be the American dream, and it's also one of the best investments for the average American family. So let me give you just kind of 3 quick bullet points, and then there's some great information in our blog articles and a lot of math and some more details than I can go in. But you are going to get, when you own a home, you are going to get, so I'll put taxes, you're going to get tax deductions, okay? You can deduct mortgage interest, you can deduct some of the costs for maintaining the home. If you switch over, a lot of people when they switch from renting to ownership is when they switch to itemized tax deductions. And so you can get in, talk to your tax accountant, but when you look at your equity plus your tax breaks, it makes the home ownership a much smarter decision long term. So the second thing is, I just mentioned it, is, equity. How's that? There we go. So the equity that you're going to build in the home. So every month where you're paying the mortgage payments, a little bit of that's going towards the principal. And what happens long term is the graph is going to look like this. You feel like you're not really getting anywhere for the first 4 or 5 years, and then more principal, it goes like that. The bank actually front loads the amount of interest that you pay, which is really smart for the bank, not great for us, but it's just the way it is. So the equity is going to do this over time, and what you owe on the house is going to drop like this. Now, one other interesting note here, rent, guess what rent does? If you look at the last 50 years, rents also do this. So when you're renting, you are not in control of that monthly payment. When you buy, that monthly payment seems high now, but when you look back 10 years later, you look back, it's been locked in that whole time, it's going to be a piece of cake. Okay, number 3, and the last one that I'm going to leave you with is the pride of ownership. Okay, there is something about having your own house, making improvements to it, enjoying your own backyard, walking barefoot in your own grass that you just can't explain. And you also don't have a crying baby or somebody up above you at 3 o'clock in the morning running around and you can hear it like you can in an apartment. So there's a lot of other reasons too that people love to own homes. I think 60 to 70% of Americans own their home. And I think it will continue to be a large investment for us and be the American dream. The average, little tidbit, last time I checked, the average homeowner net worth is about $180,000. The average renter's net worth is about $4,500. So just some food for thought. So check out the blog. As always, if you have any questions or you would like some advice, I'd be more than happy to look into your particular situation and help counsel you through what can be one of the largest decisions that you're going to make. So thanks for tuning in.